Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Our channel name we are not decided yet. We will keep that later. So this the channel purpose is to share our knowledge. We are not experts, but we will share our knowledge and we will gain knowledge with you only by learning simultaneously. You can also learn and we will also
నాలో ఉన్న క్రియేటివిటీ మొత్తం బయటికి తీస్తా నా తడాకా చూపిస్తా
learn. So the channel purpose is to tell what we are going to teach you or what we are going to learn with you. So we are going to start with git concepts. This is our first concept that we are going to teach in our channel. I am introducing one and only the great, the best person, Vasudevan.
చేతులెత్తి దండం పెట్టడం తప్ప ఏం తెలియదని.
So we both are the host of these channels and we are going to handle this YouTube channel, and this is our first video and this is our first channel. Okay, we'll start guys.
What is GitHub? ఇంకోసారి
అట్లా డైరెక్ట్ గా వెళ్ళిపోకూడదు. ఫస్ట్ మనం గిట్ అని ఎందుకు చూస్ చేసుకున్నాము అంటే
ఏం ఫీల్ ఉండదు మామయ్య.
So why we have chosen Git as a first choice of our channel? So because Vasu wanted to learn GitHub and Git. So I have aware of Git and GitHub because I am working in software company. So I will deal with the Git commands and all. So I wanted to tell to Vasu and with you also. Okay.
For what purpose GitHub is used?
Here we have two words. One is Git and one is GitHub. So what is Git and what is GitHub and what is the difference between Git and GitHub? We will get to know. So I'll share my screen. Git, we can assume Git as a tool. So to track our code changes. Suppose as a developers, we will write few codes and we want to change further the, like suppose I have written a code, maybe in future I want to update this code. So when I want previous version of this code, but after updation, so I that the previous code will not be available. So Git is a version control system. So what it will do, we can update version of each and every code that we are going to commit into GitHub. Okay.
Explain me with an example.
So Git, we can say Git as a version control system, and it is a free and as you mentioned previously, it is a open source software, so that we can install locally in our computers. Okay, and the primary function, the main function of this Git is to track our changes, like our past changes is to track. So whatever we are going to change in our files, that is going to track and make us easy to revert the previous versions or previous changes with different features. So how we are going to do this? By creating branches. So for each and every change we will do in separate branches. Okay. It is a platform. So where we can do Git functionalities in that platform itself. It's like a cloud. We can say it is a cloud. We can store or we can share.
You can say it as a repository.
We can store or we can manage our Git repositories. Repositories means a project. It's like a storage. We'll keep our code with a backup, and we can access from anywhere with our credentials. Like we can give user ID and password, and we can open that anywhere, and we can check our code anywhere or in any system. Okay, that's about what is Git and what is GitHub. So now we will see what are different Git commands. So here you can see these and all not needed, Git init and all. So first Git clone. So this one which is used to clone the repositories to our local. So this command we can use like git clone, that repository URL you can see in the repository of the GitHub, that we will show later in our coming videos. So we use it to clone our repository to our local. We can clone to our Visual Studio or any other UI platforms. And also git status. So this one will use it to check. So we made some changes at locally. So that changes what are the files that we have changed. By using git status, we can get to know the list of the changed files. And so this one, git commit -m with message. So the files that we have changed locally, that we want to commit, means that we want to push them into the repository with a version. So that and all, how to commit, how to add the message, that and all we will discuss in the coming classes. So this one, git commit -m with a message. So we need to select the files that we have changed, and we need to put the message like this. And in the message we can give the description, like for what purpose we have changed these files, that we can give. And then we can click on enter button, that what are the changes that will commit. And later what we need to do, we need to run git push command. So with that command, it will push our changes to the main branch. That means in the repository it will push. And those changes we can see at the repositories on GitHub platform. And git checkout means, so currently we are in certain branch. So we use it to create a branch to do our changes. Like currently, suppose our repository is main branch. So we can say repository is main branch. So we need to do some changes. So what we can do, we will create one branch from the main branch. So that branch we need to check out. So how we can check out? Here I can't see that command. So I'll tell that command, git fetch -all. First we need to enter that one. So we can get the list of branches that we have created, and then we need to check out to the latest branch that we have created. That means git check out that branch name. So don't worry that you are confusing. So we will discuss further how to create these branches and all in the coming classes. And after checking out to that branch, so we can manually enter git pull. So there is no changes, but we can enter git pull command. So then you will get already up to date, because we are up to the main branch only. So suppose if you are again checkoutting to main branch after pushing your changes, then also you need to enter the command like git pull. So to get the latest changes in your local. So these are a few important commands that we are going to use our repositories, or that we are going to use in the coming classes. So in the next class, we can see how to create a repository, and how to create an account in the GitHub, and how to clone that repository in our local. And we'll do some, if time is there, we'll do some UI operations, and we will commit those changes in the repositories. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please keep supporting us. And this is our first video. So please keep this to reach like certain people. So thank you everyone for listening this and for watching this video. Have a nice day.